Virgo, stop what you're doing and listen closely, because from September 1st through September 3rd, 2025, the universe is setting up 3 days that are unlike any other. These are not normal dates on a calendar. These are cosmic checkpoints, days designed to test you, shake you, and reveal who you truly are beneath the surface. You see, Virgo, destiny does not always arrive wrapped in sunshine and luck. Sometimes it comes disguised as obstacles. Sometimes your greatest blessings are hidden inside delays, confusion, and emotional storms. And that is exactly what September 1st, 2nd, and 3rd hold for you. If you're not prepared, these days can feel heavy. They can block your flow of luck, close doors that were just beginning to open, and create a chain reaction of missed chances. You may feel like life is pushing you 2 steps backward right when you thought you were moving forward. But here's the truth, Virgo. These days are not here to destroy you. They are here to test your patience, strengthen your faith, and sharpen your destiny. The universe is not punishing you. It is preparing you. It wants to see, will you crumble when confusion arrives? Will you lose hope when emotions get heavy? Will you give up when luck feels delayed? Or will you rise, stay steady, and prove that nothing can block what is truly meant for you? That is why you must stay with me until the very end of this message, because I will not only reveal exactly what these 3 days mean for you, but also give you the steps to protect your energy, hold your power, and make sure that your blessings are not taken away. Virgo, this is your warning. But more importantly, it is your opportunity. If you understand the energy of these days and learn how to walk carefully through them, you will turn what looks like obstacles into stepping stones. So, stay with me, because September 1st, 2nd, and 3rd are not ordinary dates. They are the keys to unlocking the next chapter of your destiny. Virgo, you are ruled by Mercury, the planet of the mind, communication, precision, and clarity. Mercury is the reason your thoughts move quickly, why you notice details that others miss, and why your natural gift is creating order out of chaos. It is your anchor, your tool, and your power. But during these 3 days, September 1st through September 3rd, Mercury is restless. Instead of offering you clarity, it begins to stir confusion. Instead of opening doors, it makes them stick. Instead of smoothing your path, it scatters obstacles in front of you. You may notice it in small ways: a plan falling apart at the last minute, someone misunderstanding your words, an important message arriving late. But you may also feel it in bigger ways: delays in money, hesitation in relationships, or that strange sensation that something is pulling you backward just as you're ready to move forward. And here's the truth: this is not random, it is intentional. The universe is asking you a question. Are you ready to trust yourself when external order disappears? Can you hold on to faith when the usual clarity of Mercury slips away? Or will you allow doubt, overthinking, and fear to control you? Virgo, this is your moment of testing. For so long, you've worked hard, given your energy, and built your plans with precision. But the universe doesn't just give blessings, it tests the foundation first. Think of it like this: before a bridge carries the weight of 1,000 travelers, it must be shaken, pressed, and stressed to prove it is strong enough. That is what these 3 days are. They are not punishments, they are stress tests. And you are the bridge. If you collapse under the weight of confusion, it means you were leaning too heavily on the external world. But if you stand tall, if you keep your inner faith strong, these days will prove you are ready for the greater opportunities that are already aligned with your destiny. So as Mercury shakes, remember this: it is not here to take your power. It is here to reveal how much of it you already carry inside. On September 1st, Virgo, the air feels heavy, and so does your mind. You may wake up with plans for a smooth day, but by mid-morning, things begin to feel out of place. Messages that should arrive don't. Emails get delayed. Someone misreads your tone and reacts in a way you didn't expect. Conversations spiral into misunderstandings. This is the day of confusion. For a sign like you, who values clarity, logic, and precision, this day may feel especially frustrating. You may find yourself saying, "But I was so clear. Why do they not understand me?" Or you might feel like no matter how carefully you plan, something slips through your fingers. Here's the truth, Virgo. This is not your failure. It is the energy of the day itself. Mercury, your ruling planet, is unsettled, and when Mercury is restless, the flow of communication gets scrambled. It's like trying to listen to a radio station filled with static. No matter how good the message is, it doesn't come through clearly. This day will test your patience. It will test your ability to pause rather than react. And more importantly, it will test whether you trust your inner knowing when the outer world feels unclear. You may even notice that people around you seem distracted or distant. Someone may dismiss your ideas, not because they don't matter, but because their own minds are clouded. You may try to push your point, only to feel more misunderstood. But Virgo, here's the key. Don't fight to be understood on this day. The more you try to force clarity, the deeper the confusion will grow. Instead, practice the art of observation. Step back, take a breath, let the fog roll past you without stepping into it. This is not the day to sign contracts, make bold promises, or take risks that rely on others' cooperation. Instead, it is the day to listen more than you speak. It is the day to watch patterns, to pay attention to what people reveal unintentionally. Confusion, after all, is not just chaos. It is also truth disguised. Sometimes when people are unclear, they show you what's really inside. So use this day as your training ground. Slow down, reflect. Write your thoughts privately instead of trying to explain them publicly. Practice patience, because patience is the shield that will carry you safely through September 1st. Voice softens, personal. Virgo, I want to ask you this. Do you already feel this energy of confusion in your life right now? Maybe you've noticed people misunderstanding your intentions. Maybe delays have already started creeping in. If so, that is the sign that the energy of September 1st has already begun weaving itself into your path. Remember, this is only a test, not a verdict. If you stay calm, if you resist the urge to force control, this day will pass. And instead of draining you, it will leave you wiser, sharper, and more prepared for what comes next. On September 2nd, Virgo, the test goes beneath the surface. This is no longer just about confusion in the outer world. It's about the weight you carry inside. This is the day of emotional block. You may wake up with a heaviness in your chest, as if something unseen is pressing down on you. Even if you're doing everything right, it might feel like your efforts are invisible. You give, you try, you show up. And yet, it feels like no one notices, no one claps, no one says, "I see you." Old doubts may creep back in. The voice in your head may whisper, "Am I really enough? Will I ever get what I deserve? Or am I destined to work hard and still feel unseen?" Virgo, listen to me. This is not truth. This is a test. The universe is not ignoring you. It is challenging you. On September 2nd, the question being asked is, do you believe in yourself even when nobody else is watching? Do you still hold faith in your path even when applause is missing? Because true power isn't proven when the world celebrates you. It's proven when you walk alone, guided only by your inner knowing. On this day, don't let emotions push you into isolation. That is the trap. You may feel the urge to withdraw, to keep your heart locked away, to say, "If no one understands me, I'll just stay silent." but silence will only make the block heavier. Instead, use this day to release what's stuck. Write your feelings down in a journal. Pray if that feels right to you. Meditate, or even just take a long walk in nature. Do anything that grounds your spirit and reminds you this heaviness is temporary, because emotional blocks are just illusions. They are clouds that pass across the sun, but they cannot take away the light itself. And Virgo, your light is still shining. Your destiny is still waiting. Remember, this day is not here to break you. It is here to rebuild you from the inside out. If you choose faith over fear, September 2nd will not block your path. It will strengthen your soul. And now, Virgo, we arrive at September 3rd, 2025. This is perhaps the hardest of the 3 days, the day of delayed luck. On this day, you may notice the universe putting a pause on progress. Opportunities that felt ready to arrive might be slowed down. Money that was expected on time may be delayed. Calls may go unanswered, and doors that seemed open just yesterday might suddenly feel shut. Plans may seem stalled for reasons you cannot understand. It can be frustrating, even scary, but listen carefully. This is not punishment. This is the universe testing your resilience, your faith, and your ability to stay grounded when life doesn't follow your timeline. The energy of September 3rd asks, will you lose hope when progress slows? Will you give up when things don't move as fast as you want? Will you allow frustration to cloud your judgment? Virgo, here is the truth. Your blessings are already written in the stars. Delays are temporary, like a river flowing behind a small dam. The water is not gone. It is simply being held back for the perfect moment when it can flow strongest, fullest, and most powerfully. So, how do you navigate this day? The first step is patience. Recognize that what is meant for you will arrive, not a moment too early, not a moment too late. Stay calm, hold your faith. Keep your focus on preparation rather than frustration. Next, trust your timing. Every delay is an opportunity to refine your strategy, review your plans, and strengthen your foundations. Use this day to work behind the scenes, polish what needs polishing, and align yourself with the energy that is already coming. Finally, remember this: luck was never blocked. It was simply being prepared. The universe is setting the stage for something bigger, something more rewarding than you can see right now. So Virgo, breathe, stand tall, hold your faith, and know that September 3rd is not the end. It is the turning point. Your blessings are arriving, and when they do, they will be stronger and more powerful than you ever imagined. So Virgo, you've now seen what the stars have in store for September 1st through 3rd. These 3 days are powerful tests designed to challenge your mind, emotions, and patience. But the question is, how do you survive them without losing your energy, focus, or luck? The first step is grounding yourself. Spend time in silence. Step away from noise and distraction. Nature is a powerful ally. Walk barefoot on grass, listen to water, or simply breathe deeply under a tree. Meditation works wonders too, even if it's just for a few minutes. Grounding helps you anchor your energy so that no matter how chaotic the world becomes, you remain steady, centered, and aligned with your true path. The second step is avoid arguments and energy drains. During these days, people around you may be irritable, miscommunicate, or act out. Energy vampires, those who thrive on conflict and chaos, may try to pull you in. But Virgo, you are stronger than that. Do not allow external chaos to dictate your mood or energy. Practice calm detachment. Respond with clarity, but don't engage in battles that drain your spirit. Protect your peace. It is your most valuable tool during this cosmic test. The third step is affirm your worth. Remind yourself daily, even multiple times a day, that you are strong, capable, and deserving. Say to yourself, no block can take away what is mine. I am aligned with my destiny. My blessings are coming at the perfect time. Affirmations are more than words. They are energetic shields. Repeat them with feeling and watch as your inner power grows, making you impervious to fear, doubt, and setback. Remember, Virgo, these 3 days do not have to block your luck. They can sharpen your spirit, strengthen your patience, and increase your resilience. Think of it like tempering steel. Heat, pressure, and friction are necessary to make the blade unbreakable. If you practice these 3 steps, grounding, protecting your energy, and affirming your worth, you won't just survive September 1st through 3rd, you will thrive through them. You will walk out stronger, wiser, and ready for the opportunities that are already aligned with your destiny. Virgo, the key is to stay aware, stay calm, and stay aligned. The universe is testing, yes, but it is also preparing you for something far greater than you can see right now. So Virgo, as we reach the end of this cosmic journey through September 1st to 3rd, it's time to take a deep, steady breath. These 3 days are not ordinary. They are tests of strength, patience, and faith. And yes, they can feel heavy. They can make you question your timing, your abilities, and even your worth. But here's the truth. These challenges are not meant to break you. They are meant to transform you into someone unstoppable. Every delay, every miscommunication, every emotional hurdle is a stepping stone designed to refine your spirit. The universe does not test those who are weak. It tests only those who are capable of greatness, ready for a higher path, and destined for more than ordinary outcomes. Imagine this. September 1st tested your clarity, September 2nd tested your emotional resilience, and September 3rd tested your trust in timing and luck. Each day built upon the other, slowly sculpting you into a version of yourself that is stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true destiny. Now, Virgo, take a moment to look back and reflect. Notice how far you've come already. Even if you felt frustration or doubt during these days, that is proof that you are alive, aware, and learning. The universe is speaking to you. It is reminding you that your power is already within you, your blessings are already set in motion, and your path is unfolding exactly as it should. So what do you do now? You rise, you keep faith, you hold your energy steady, you refuse to give in to fear, impatience, or doubt. You remember that delays are temporary, obstacles are lessons, and emotional blocks are illusions. Virgo, the universe is saying, you are ready. You are ready for the blessings, for the breakthroughs, and for the opportunities that are waiting to align with you. These 3 days were never meant to stop you. They were meant to prepare you for something far greater than you can imagine right now. Carry this knowledge with you. Let it empower your steps, calm your mind, and sharpen your spirit. September 1st to 3rd may have tested you, but it also revealed the strength, resilience, and power you always carried within. Virgo, your destiny is not delayed. It is being prepared, and when the time comes, nothing, and I mean nothing, will be able to stop you. Now, Virgo, it's your turn. This is the moment where you take what you've just learned and reflect on your own life. Because these 3 days, September 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, aren't just abstract predictions. They are real energies already moving through your world right now. Ask yourself, which of these 3 days are you feeling most? Is it September 1st, the day of confusion, when communication falters, plans fall apart, and clarity seems just out of reach? Or is it September 2nd, the day of emotional blocks, when your heart feels heavy, your efforts seem unseen, and old doubts creep back into your mind? Or maybe it's September 3rd, the day of delayed luck, when opportunities pause, doors stay closed, and timing feels slower than you would like. take a moment to feel it. Be honest with yourself, because recognizing the energy of these days is the first step in taking back your power. Once you see it, you can act consciously, protect your energy, and ensure that your blessings are never truly delayed. They are simply being prepared. And here's what I want you to do next, Virgo. Share your experience in the comments below. Tell me which day is showing up in your life right now. I read every single comment, and I want to hear your story. Your words don't just help you, they can help other Virgos who may be going through the same energy. By speaking your truth, you are also claiming your power back from these testing days. If this message has spoken to you, don't just keep it to yourself. Give this video a like. Let it remind you that you are in control of your energy, no matter what the stars are sending. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss these cosmic insights that guide you through your zodiac journey. And share this video with another Virgo who may need this warning, someone who may be feeling lost, confused, or blocked. Your sharing could be the light that helps them navigate their own 3-day test. Remember, Virgo, these days are not the end. They are the beginning of your transformation. They are a cosmic signal that you are being prepared for something bigger, something brighter, and something truly extraordinary. Your journey is not stalling. It is shaping you into someone unstoppable. So comment below, like, subscribe, and share. Step fully into your power. Stand tall and know this. The universe has already written your blessings, and your destiny is unfolding exactly as it should. Virgo, your time is now.